Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture video. Today we are going to see how to make stress and its word shift and how they are important. What is this stress? How do we identify this stress and why it is important? Using stress in a word is very important. It is not tension, it is word stress. So, at certain point, we stress a word, sometimes we don't stress a word. So, if you find out every word has a rhythm, so we stress a first word or a first syllable or second syllable. So that's how its rhythm differs. That is how, in fact, the native speaker and the second language speaker differ. So word stress is very important to speak clearly. So it is very important to learn properly. So in this lecture video, we are going to learn uh, word stress. Okay, how this stress is marked? The stress is marked, if you see in dictionary, the stress is marked as a small dash in the words. Either in the beginning, stress may occur in the beginning or in the middle of the word, not at the end of the word. And we don't usually stress mm, small vowel sounds, especially like e or uh, aspirated sounds like so these are sounds, they are not stressed often because they don't have a long syllable, so we don't stress them. So there are so many rules and regulation for the stress. Let's go and check them one by one. Rule number one. So the stress on the first syllable. Okay. Rule number one, before this, we have monosyllable word. Okay. They are not stressed at all because it is only one syllable word. So we don't stress them. But in case if you want to emphasize the word, take for example, it is my pen. In my, only I, sorry, my, it has two syllable, sorry, two sounds. um I is a single syllable word. In this word we don't stress and stick. For example, I went to the shop. Here I is not stressed because it is one syllable word. We don't stress them. But if you want to emphasize I in a certain point, example, I want to write the exam. Here I is stressed. It is because you want to emphasize the word. In this case, monosyllable words are stressed. Okay, so stress on first syllable for um, two syllable words. Take for example, they are all stressed on long vowel sounds. When you have a diphthong, it is stressed except O. Consonant accent. Look at the examples. Long vowel. How long vowels are stressed? A word. Here we have two syllable word. A word. So here this is the smallest person. This is never stressed at all in English. So keep it in mind. This is never stressed in uh, English words at all. So a word. Here O is a long vowel sound. So we stress this syllable. Whenever you have long vowel sound in a syllable, we stress that word. Okay. Naked. Sorry, we stress that syllable. Teapot. Okay. Here O again is a long syllable. So teapot. The stress falls on the second syllable. Look at how stress is marked. The stress is marked by a small dash on the second syllable. Okay, look at this one. Mislead. Here, miss, it has a small vowel sound, but lead is a long vowel sound. So we stress lead. Okay. And also keep one thing in mind, whenever we have prefixes or suffixes, okay, those prefixes are never stressed. Look at this. A is a prefix, d is a prefix, miss is a prefix. We don't stress prefix or suffix at all. Now, diphthongs are stressed. Whenever you have diphthong in a syllable, that syllable is stressed. Advice. Okay, here I is a diphthong. Okay, what is a diphthong? Diphthong is a combination of two vowel sound. So here I is a diphthong. So Y, second syllable is stressed. Compose. O's. Okay, compose. Here second syllable is stressed. Reply. Okay, here again I is a diphthong, so the second syllable is stressed. Now, consonant cluster. What is this consonant cluster? So, I have already taught you in the class what is a consonant cluster. So, look at the syllable structure here. Okay, the first sound is a vowel sound, so it is V, and the second sound is consonant sound, it is C. The third sound is A, it's a vowel sound, so V. Again, the next two sounds are N and T are consonant sounds. So when we have two consonant sounds one after the other, it is called as consonant cluster. So when you have consonant cluster in a syllable, in a single syllable, it is that syllable is stressed. Okay, when in in a word that has two syllables, consonant cluster syllable is stressed. Okay, as scent, accent. Here scent has consonant cluster, so we stress this. Attract. Okay, attract. Here a is a vowel sound. Tract. Okay, it has two consonant clusters, so it is stressed. Okay, look at the next examples. In two syllable words, nouns and adjectives take stress on the first syllable, but verbs at the second syllable. If it is in two syllable word, if it is a noun or an adjective, it is stressed in the beginning. But if it is a word, it is stressed at the second syllable. Look at this. Absent. Okay, if it is a noun, if you say if you use absent as a noun, it must be absent. But if it is a verb, it is absent, because the the stress falls on the second syllable. Look at this word, progress. If it is a noun, it is progress. If it is a adverb, sorry, it is a verb, the stress falls on the second syllable, so it is progress. It is progress. Okay, the three syllable words ending in or ly, okay, they are often stressed in the beginning. Look at the examples. Orderly, quietly, manager. We don't stress them at the end or in the middle. Okay, whenever you have words ending with ik or shan or sion or tion, the stress usually falls on the second to the next, I mean mid syllable. Okay, creation, um, commission, photographic. Okay, lost but the uh, previous one. Okay, whenever you have words ending cy, ty, py, gy, it falls on the lost from the third syllable. Lost from the third syllable. Look at the following examples. Democracy, logical. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3. So it is the third one, so it falls in the beginning. Logical. Commodity. Okay, psychology. Okay, whenever you have words ending cy, phy, or gy, when you have words that have more than 3 syllables, it works in this way. Okay, whenever you have compound nouns, okay, the stress falls on the first syllable. Football, keyboard. Okay, in compound nouns, the stress falls on the first syllable. Football, keyboard. Okay, the stress is on the first syllable. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt regarding stress or a stress shift word accent, you can always contact me. And there are lecture videos, lecture notes updated